Oh, it's something that I've been walking around with for a while, but I first approached the footy club last week and expressed what I was sort of feeling, and they asked me to walk around with it for a week, play on the weekend, and come in on Monday and make sure that that's what I was comfortable with. And I think it's the right decision. I think not everyone is reserved the right to go out on their own terms, and I've had to endure a fair bit over the last few years, and the game's getting harder and it can pass you by pretty quickly, and I understand that if it does pass me by when that time comes, they'd come for me probably more than most, and I just think that I've worked too hard over the last few years to go out on my own terms, and I think this way it's a real positive, not just for me but for the footy club, for my family that have invested a lot of time and support into me, and all the people that are part of my support network. Oh, probably just as a bloke that never put a foot wrong. It's a bit of a challenge. Not everything about football is conducive to the lifestyle that I'm trying to lead. It hasn't been all positive, but there's no doubt that getting back to football and being around a footy club helped me heal, I think, some open wounds, get a bit of self-worth and credibility back, and I think I go into the next phase of my life with my head held high. I look myself in the mirror. I don't condone a lot of the things I've done, but I can sit pretty comfortable with the way it's panned out. Oh, it's hard to say or explain how much it's been instrumental. The greatest influence on my life. Put him through a hell of a lot at different times. He's my best mate, and and that's the other thing, I think, why I'm just proud to be able to leave on my own terms, because it's in some way, I think, a bit of a compliment to what he's done, and he's gone over and above what any father should have to go, and he's happily done it, but it is very much appreciated.